Don't announce a candidature of such a serious seat at a funeral. I mean, cut the people of Kitui County some slack. Give them some little respect. Lakini kujichocha tu, just to... Yes.
Your colleagues in Parliament, the Honorable Irene Kasagu, the Women Rep, and the Honorable Makagi Muru have announced in public many forums that they are running.
Where?
This is beyond facts.
Long process. One, you are faced by two realities, two competitions, two contests. One, the party primaries in Wiper, where you belong. You've said that your two competitors have not yet announced or rather declared that they are running, although we've heard them say that time and again. What if you don't win the Wiper nomination?
Okay, I don't think, to me, that's even a possibility. Kidami, don't be surprised. I mean, first of all, I don't even know who will be running against me. I don't know. I don't know what that will be.
Senator, for the record,
yes.
Your colleagues in Parliament, the Honorable Irene Kasagu, the Women Rep, and the Honorable Makagi Muru have announced in public many forums that they are running.
Where?
In this county.
The things that you say, let me tell you. It is one thing to go to a funeral, and to, a wedding.
So you mean they are not part and parcel of the...
I don't know. I'm not waiting for them. I'm waiting for the people that will call the people of Kitui in a function and tell them, I've called you here to tell you that I will run for the position of governor of Kitui. Now I know that is a potential competitor.
But these people, they are campaigning all over for the seat.
Kitabi, when I ran for, let me respond to that. When I ran for the Senate in 2017, somebody came up and said they wanted to go for those nominations with me, and I said, that's fine.
Who was that?
Let's go for it. We went for it, and what happened. Yeah. Then we went to the ballot, and other people came and said they wanted to do it. They came, and what happened. And that was repeated in 2022. And colleagues, so that we don't reduce this conversation into hearsay, and because you're not going anywhere, we are here, right? I mean, we are praying God will be around. And the people the leaders that you have mentioned, you're praying for them, that God will also give them good health. Why can't you be patient with them? Be patient with
them.
You
mean you are ready for the nominations?
The only person that I cannot go into a nomination exercise with in that party is one Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka. Yes.
Because you're not running for president.
Yes. Everybody else is fair game. Everybody else is fair game. And I assure you here, none of those people would even get a quarter of the votes that we'll get. In a fair nomination?
Really?
We are here. No, we are not going anywhere.
What if?
It will not happen.
Not Senator. Now, okay, God giving us the grace to be there. We will witness how the nominations are carried out and how you win. We wish you good luck.
Thank you.
Now, after the nomination, there will be now the main contest. There are people who are running, who will be running against you. And they have also announced in a similar fashion. And we don't expect them to chicken out. We have closer home here, your home area in Kitui West, a candidate from the corporate world. We have a long-serving political leader
And Mr. Kitabi, before that, what if it comes a time whereby the party leader will call both the three of you, that is the other guys, and you come to the on board and you discuss, you remain to this, you remain to this, then let's go and support this one.
Or boardroom decision.
Yes.
Rather than a contest in the primary.
Me, I am ready for anything. I am
so you
ready.
mean, Mheshimiwa Senator, if the party leader come and says, Senator Wambua, can you remain with your seat? Can you go back to the Senate?
In fact, that is not, I would frame that question differently. Assuming that there will be no, because you've already declared that the party leader, you can't run against him. Let's also assume that the party leader will not impose a candidate in Kitui or for the party here. We've had people who are going and saying they've already won the nomination. Some of your competitors are saying that they already as confidence, actually more confident than you are.
You think?
You know, that's okay. You know me, I have no monopoly of confidence. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, people can be confident in their own ways. Yeah, the only thing that I'm telling you is, I think I've been in this devolution thing long enough to understand what the people of Kitui County are looking for in the person and character of their governor. That's what I want to say.
And you think that character, that person,
I'm convinced.
It's you and not the other guys.
I'm convinced. No, I don't know about those other guys. You know what I mean? You are telling me about other people. You know, let's be fair to everyone. Let's be fair to everyone, Getabi and Nerelian. Let's be fair to everyone.
Yes.
There is a way this thing is done.
Yeah.
You don't announce a candidature of such a serious seat at a funeral. I mean, cut the people of Kitui County some slack. Give them some little respect. If you want to lead them as their governor, get representation from every corner of the county, put them together in a place, declare that you are running.
Does that mean they are?
No, you know, I don't even know who these people are. You know, let me make very clear. You know, let me tell you. You know, I've had a lot of people saying that they will run for offices, not just governor, other offices. You know, lakini kujichocha tu, you know, just to make themselves, you know, happy. You know?
And does it mean, Senator Wambua, you are the one who is following the right channel by telling to the public or making a gathering so that you can declare that you are contesting, yet the rest didn't do that? Because
what is the way of doing this thing? This thing, first of all, I say it's a very serious seat. Sio kiti ya mchezo. It's a very serious seat. It's actually a government. You are seeking to run a government. Surely, other as media people, don't you think even the way that a governor goes for a seat should also reflect the dignity and stature of that office? I'm not saying what I did was the right thing, but what I'm saying is, I know this seat was too serious for it to be reduced to, you know, casual declarations, you know, on roadside and all that. I mean, it's something we sit down and think through it, and I'm not saying that whoever wants to run should stop from running. No, me, I'm actually encouraging everyone to run, to go up to the wire. I'll be very happy to meet everyone there. I've met many people there. Yes, many people.
At the ballot?
Yeah, I've met many people there. It doesn't scare me.
So now, coming to
before that, Senator, I can see you are more confident that this race you will win.
Yes. If I was not confident, I would not call the entire county. You people, you refuse to report this, that
Which one?
we had a gathering of more than 8,000 people from all over Kitui for the declaration of interest. The other declaration of interest to run. The lounge will be maybe double that number. The launch of the campaign will be maybe double that number, and it will not just be from Kitui, we'll also bring on board partners from outside Kitui. But I believe this is a serious thing. A serious thing, it needs to be approached a lot more seriously. But if people are contented with the way they are doing it, then it's their game. Let them play the game the way they play it.
As they play now, we already know that 3 candidates have announced that they are running, including yourself. Within the party, have you held any discussions about a possibility of a consensus or a compromise candidate among the 3 of you?
When you see the 3 of us, I'm not even sure who you're talking about. But let me just answer. let me answer. General.
I'm talking about the MP for Kitui Central, who is a high-ranking member, serving that term in Parliament, and the Honorable Irene Tasaru, the women rep, like yourself, serving is
Like
a
myself?
second. No, serving a second term.
Okay.
I'm not comparing.
Let's compare apples with apples. You know, it's always good to compare apples with apples.
No, I was comparing
Okay. So,
your terms in office.
So, right, that's okay. So this is what I'll say, and I think this will be sufficient for you and for you, sure. Let's all agree first that the party, Wiper, would want to win the gubernatorial seat
In Kitui.
in Kitui. Let's begin from there, right? It would be a disaster if we don't. If we don't win this, it's going to be very terrible. So, we also know that the party has previously issued a ticket for governor, and we have lost that seat.
Yes.
We know that, right? So I don't want people to have this notion that anyone who has an interest in running for governor can just come and do whatever they do and get the ticket, and just like that, they win the seat. It's possible to get the party ticket, but lose the seat for us.
So you mean having the ticket is not a plus?
No, that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is,
There are
to win the
precedents
seat,
to that effect.
to win a seat, there is always, not just for us, but for every elected position. In most cases, it is the party and the right candidate. That makes it easy for a party to win a seat. A bad candidate does not become a winner because they have gotten
The party ticket.
the party ticket. And I'm very sure, I don't speak for him, but I'm very sure the party structures are aware that they must have a combination of good candidates. Let's not just minimize this thing to a Kitui thing. In all elected positions, we must identify the right candidates to give them the party ticket. A combination of the two assures us of victory. Now, coming back to the question that you're asking, of whether then there's a possibility of consensus. Remember in the last elections, that's what we did.
Yeah.
The party did a lot of, consensus building. And I was very involved in that process myself. And I know what we are doing. What we are doing is that we are looking for strong candidates for every position and saying, guys, you know what? Yes, people may express interest to run for positions. But honestly, if we give this ticket to these people, we are likely to lose the seat. We're also looking at the competition from the other parties.
Yes.
So if we give Kitabi this ticket, and then Ruto gives Philip his ticket, will Kitabi fight this battle and win this seat?
Deliver for us.
And deliver for us? Or will he drop the ball?
Okay.
Yeah? So those are conversations that definitely will happen. Yeah? I am confident. I am very confident that I'm very serious by the way. If the party was looking for
a winner
for this seat, irrespective of who gets the ticket from whichever other party or even independent, me, I'm very confident I can deliver this thing at 8 in the morning.
So
The choice is for the party to make.
consensus or not consensus?
I'm telling you, I'm ready to deliver the seat.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Senator,
And I know I will.
you will.
I will.
So, Bwana Senator, we've talked about the manifesto, we've talked about the party primaries. So, between the party primaries and the main contest, which one do you consider tougher than the other?
One thing I know will happen is that Ruto will be very keen to win a lot of seats in Okambani. Because he looks at our party leader as his biggest nightmare. So you want to bring the battle home. You know, for the primaries, you have also alluded to a possibility of consensus.
Yeah.
Where you don't have to go to the wire for the seat. I think for us as a party, not just as individual candidates, what the party must really prepare for is to arm itself with candidates who can withstand Ruto's infiltration on the main ballot. I don't think we can afford as a party to play games with any of these seats. Not just gubernatorial, any of the seats. I don't think we can take any chances. Otherwise, you know, I hear some people saying, oh, if I don't get the ticket, I will run independent. No, if I don't get the ticket, oh, I'll go, I don't know to which party. And right there, then you know who you're dealing with. Me, I strongly believe that it's very possible that there are a lot of people that are already even talking to Ruto and his team, just in case they don't get tickets.
Wow. Within your party?
That's what I suspect. Yeah, so I think we just have to be careful how we give up this.
So do you see this weakening the party, or rather splitting it?
The party will have to be strong to deal with those things. The saving grace for the party is that we are going to be having a presidential candidate. So, and it's going to be it's a credible presidential candidate.
Yeah.
So that will also bring value to
the other candidates down
yes.
in the lower ranks.
Yes.
Okay. oversight to executive or implementing what needs to be done?
Good question. A lot of things. One, as you put it correctly, I'm serving my second term
Yes.
in the Senate. God has been gracious to me. I've held senior positions in this country, in the Senate. You remember, I am currently the Deputy Minority Leader in the Senate. When there was a chaos between Kenya Kwanza and Azimio, and there was need to set up a team of leaders to do partisan talks. I was one of those leaders who sat in the partisan talks at the Bomas. Do you remember when Raila was running for office in 2022, and some people came up with a funny formula of identifying
The running
mate. I was in the team of the seven members of the eminent team to select a running mate for Raila. I have had all the exposure I guess that anyone needs to run a county executive. I have been rated among the top 10 best performing senators in Kenya since I went to the Senate for all those years. I think a time has come for me to go and implement the devolution the way I understand it. Remember, when you started our interview, I told you about what I did for devolution when I was in the Standard, in the media, what I've done for devolution now in the Senate.
Yeah.
Now I think a time has come for me to not go and sit there and implement the things that I have all through stood for. I do not want to go into the details of that now because that will be contained in my manifesto that will be launched sometimes next year. For now, I can only say the things that I do not want to do. I want to stop certain things happening in devolution, especially in Kitui County. One of the things that I know for a fact is that we must stop, completely stop, the theft, blatant theft of county resources. Secondly, we want to go there and make sure that one of the conversations that I want to end once and for all is the water conversation in Kitui County. I want to promise myself, I will never promise anymore, I'm promising myself that if there is one thing that we are going to bring to an end, a conversation that we're going to bring to an end, is this thing of every time every leader wants to run for office, is to tell people that I will bring you water and by the time they're leaving, there is much less water than there was when they got into office. And that's a conversation. We have now to get people to talk about other things, not those things. And lastly, I dream of a county where we have functioning health facilities. Health is a devout function. We must have functioning health facilities. In fact, I am confident that with the support of partners and our own professionals from Kitui, we are able to transform our health sector to a level where if our people get sick in Nairobi, in Mombasa, in Eldoret, they come back home for treatment. A situation where even the governor of Kitui County goes to a hospital, a health facility in Kitui for treatment. Because why would leaders of our county go to seek medical attention from elsewhere, and where you are going, people have been allocated money by the treasury, just in the same manner that money has been allocated to you. So why, for instance, you go for treatment in Murang'a or whatever? Why? Why can't you be treated here? Yeah, so I don't want to go into that, but I'm very clear in my mind, and there's evidence to show that this is possible. As a senator, I've been able to establish, I think, the biggest network of partners in the health sector, in agriculture sector, in water sector. Go and ask the people that also want to run for governor, because I hear there could be some. Go and ask them.
You hear?
Yeah, I hear there could be some people. I've never declared. I mean, have you ever? Go to funerals and
We'll come to that.
yeah, so
You're coming to that.
yeah, so go and ask them. Apart from the monies allocated to them by perhaps Parliament, what other partnership have they ever done to bring money from partners or service from partners to come and help our people? Yeah.
Okay. So, but Senator, beyond the partnerships that you're working on, will they bridge the gap? Because we know the limitations that we have as a country in terms of resources that we have. You are talking about, just to dig further on this, the water question in Kitui. In your view, what amount of resources do we need to just so that we can start looking at it in terms of a solution, not defining a problem?
I am not very good at defining problems. I think I score better in providing solutions to problems. The water question, I said, I have now convinced myself that it is a political gimmick. It is a trap, in the hands of politicians to come up with very good-looking manifestos on how they can deal with the water problem, and knowing very well that they wouldn't be able to do it. I'll just say something very, very small about that, and then I will leave the rest for the rollout of that manifesto. Have you ever asked yourself, we have two major rivers flowing through our land.
Ukambani or Kitui? Kitui, yes.
Yes. We have Tana River.
Yeah,
And
and
Athi.
Athi. Yes.
Yeah.
I want you to tell me what practical steps have been taken by the three county governments that we have had to address the question of food security in our county in relation to those two rivers.
Well, the question has always been availability of funds.
So there are no funds to irrigate even 10 acres of land, but there are funds to buy a crusher to crush stones, right? I mean, these things are weird. The county government of Kitui can spend 186 million Kenya shillings to install a crusher, and after 2 years, raise revenues of 4 million Kenya shillings. But that money cannot be used to even irrigate 10 acres of land, which can feed maybe even one family sustainably. It's Gitavi and colleagues. In 2008, the year 2008, I was in the US in school, in college, when Obama was running for president for the first time. And I joined a team of campaigners, calling ourselves college Dems, no, college Democrats. We did caucuses in several states. I remember one day Michelle said something very profound.
Mm-hmm. The former first lady.
Yes. That leadership does not make any person a better person. Leadership only magnifies you for who you are. What do I mean? This is what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
If you set out to become governor of Kitui County for the sake of just being called His Excellency or Her Excellency, if you set out to become governor of Kitui County so that you can get rich quick,
Mm-hmm.
then believe you me, all the things that you tell us that you want to do are just, you know, gimmicks.
Mm-hmm.
You go there to do what you set out to do.